everyone, and welcome to ASRG's Elementary School Musical, Alice's Adventures with Idioms. At this time, please turn off and put away all cell phones and other electronic devices. Photographs and video recordings are not allowed during the performance. Official videos will be provided to all cast members by ASRG TV. We're happy you're with us today. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy Alice's Adventure with Idioms. They smell horrible when they get wet, especially the dog.
My sister is such a warrior. What could possibly happen to us on such a fine summer day? Let's have our sandwiches. And of course, cats and dogs don't like sandwiches, so I'll eat yours for you.
The Duchess, she's waiting for us. Oh, my friend Whiskers, we cannot be late.
Dino Michael, look! This is very curious. 3 white rabbits with pocket watches.
Dear, we'll be thrown to the wolves.
Excuse
Sorry,
me.
no time. We're not crying wolf.
We've gotta make a beeline. We cannot weasel out. No time for horsing round now. We're sitting ducks, no doubt. No time for playing possum. Our cash cow has been spent. No time to take a cat nap or fish for compliments. We'll all be in the Duchess's doghouse now. If we're not on time, she'll have
What should I keep under my hat?
Your head, of course.
You seem to be full of uncommon nonsense.
Perhaps we should head off.
No, please wait. Did you happen to see my cat and dog? They've just chased 3 talking rabbits down that rabbit hole.
Yup, they've gone to the land of idioms.
Where?
The land of idiom.
I'm afraid that went right over my head.
Exactly.
Exactly what? You two are very odd. My point is, I'm wondering if I should go down that rabbit hole as well.
Well, of course you must go down the rabbit hole.
I must?
You can't very well go up the rabbit hole, and going across it or beyond it would be of no use whatsoever.
What do propositions have to do with anything?
Everything!
Down, down, down the rabbit hole. Down, 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 that is your goal. It's clear from your position that there's just one preposition. It's down, down, down the rabbit hole. You may be on the ball or way out on the limb. Perhaps you're on thin ice and now it's sink or swim. Off the hook, under the weather, knock you over with a feather. You're out of steam, I know, but there's just one way to go. Down, down, down the rabbit hole. Down, 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 that is your goal. It's clear from your position that there's just one preposition. It's down, down, down the rabbit hole. You may be on the street or you're down the block. You're sitting on the fence or been around the block. Down to earth, down to the wire, insane boat, or on fire, jump through hoops, I know, but there's just one way to go. Down, down, down the rabbit hole. Down, 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 that is your goal. It's clear from your position that there's just one preposition. It's down, down, down the rabbit hole.
I told you this was a bad idea. Play it cool, I said. Don't do anything rash, I said. We're down a rabbit hole in some strange land, I said. But no, you had to drink the potion.
But Dinah, it said drink me right there on the bottle.
Ugh, you're such a dog. It made you to go to be 10 feet tall.
Did you see the size of my tube? It could level forests.
Then after that, you went ahead and ate the piece of cake. Where's the learning curve?
Hey, I'm a dog. It said eat me, and it was cake. Besides, you ate some too.
That's because you shrank down to 3 inches, and the one door in the place was 3 inches tall. But now what are we gonna do, Micah?
Let's look for some more food that tells us what to do.
Let's not. I hate being so tiny. It reduces the impact of my feline aloofness.
I think 3 inches is the perfect size.
It is a very good height indeed.
Well, we're not used to it. Who are you?
We're caterpillars. We live in the classroom over there. If you want to return to your regular size, you will need to nibble on the mushroom.
Well, that's the best advice we've heard since we've got here. Hands down.
Whoa, what happened? My paws are stuck. You must be very careful, you say, in this part of the land. Idioms are taken quite literally. Idioms?
Expressions. You know, common phrases that mean something different from what the individual words say.
Oh! I don't get it.
Most of the time we speak in literal words. For example, when you say, I like being 3 inches tall, you mean exactly that. It is a perfect size after all.
But idioms work differently. They're, figurative rather than literal. Come on, let's show 'em.
No, bad things happen when we demonstrate.
Oh, please, we're best friends. You could even say we're joined at the hip.
You see what happened there? What he meant was that they're such good friends, they are always together. But kinds of expressions here. In this land, everything becomes literal.
You hear that, Micah? Being stuck to you for even 10 seconds would ruin my reputation forever.
Yeah, we need to hold our tongues. Sorry.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
That one never gets old.
You gotta pay better attention.
Jeez, Micah, you see the problem? Cat, dog. We don't always see eye to eye.
Are you even listening?
Don't hold your tongue or lose your head while in this land. Don't pull somebody's leg or lend someone a hand. And if your heart is on your skin, put it back in. And try hard not to get under somebody's skin. Say what you mean what you say. If you say smarty pants, your pants will get an A. If you say you'll play it by ear, your ear is gonna play. Say what you mean what you say. Don't keep your eye on anyone or pick their brains. And please don't cry your eyes out, 'cause that always stains. And paying through the nose is a bad stratagem. 'Cause soon your nostrils will become an ATM. Achoo! Woo! Say what you mean what you say. If you say smarty pants, your pants will get an A. If you say you'll play it by ear, your ear is gonna play. Say what you mean what you say. Say what you mean what you say.
Come on, Micah. Let's get out of this forest before we use another expression.
Yeah, we better hit the road.
Ugh, there's something wrong with you.
Sorry, I always seem to put my foot in my...
Stop!
Dinah, Micah, I'm so happy to see you.
How did you get here? And how did you get to be so small?
I went down the rabbit hole and there was this room with a potion that said drink me and a piece of cake that said eat me. And, well, I just had to try.
See?
Wait, I didn't know you could talk.
We can talk?
Neither did we. This is a very strange world. Here, we found a piece of mushroom that should restore us to the original sizes.
Curiouser and curiouser. Well, that's better. I saw a lovely garden through that window in that room. I would very much like to find it.
Look, there's a house right over there. Maybe it has a garden. I could really use a bush right about now.
Dogs. Hey, look, someone's coming. Should we act aloof?
Hey, excuse me, we're trying to find a beautiful garden. Could you help us?
I am the Duchess. By the horrible expression on my face, it should be as plain as day that I don't have a beautiful garden. Perhaps you should visit the garden of the King and Queen of Hearts.
Does it have any bushes? Bushes are my best friend.
Ew! What did you say?
Excuse him, Duchess. He has no manners. Talking about bushes to someone we've just met today has been a real eye-opener.
Ew! Take them both away.
But what did they do?
Ew! To the dungeon and throw away the key. They look as slippery as an eel.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come with me, you pair of furry felons. What happened? Why is she so upset?
They both used a metaphor.
A metaphor?
It's when you compare one thing to another without using like or as. The dog said that bushes are his best friend. The cat said that today is an eye-opener.
What's so bad about that?
The Duchess hates metaphors.
Oh, well, how will I get my pets back?
Don't worry, you just need to use some similes. Similes are direct comparison using like or as.
you have pity on them?
Never! I'm as stubborn as a mule.
I know those two fight like cats and dogs,
Indeed.
in that you can be as hard as nails.
Yes, that's true.
But they're cute as a button,
Well,
and sweet as honey,
I see your point.
and fun as a barrel of monkeys.
Why didn't you say so? Release the prisoners.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Duchess.
Speaking of cats and dogs, my Cheshire cats have disappeared again.
They've run off?
No, I mean exactly that. They've disappeared. They have this strange habit of vanishing right in front of my eyes. Sometimes all I can see are their grins. Then they're just gone like the wind. Ah, here come your friends now. You have been released.
Thank you, Duchess. We feel as free as a bird.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's cool. As a cucumber.
Farewell. If you want an invitation to the croquet match in the Queen's Garden, then I suggest you visit the March Hare and the Mad Hatter. They know her very well. I'm still waiting for the rabbits to bring me my invitation. Of course, the Hare and Hatter have been having a tea party since last May. They're both raving mad. I should think you will fit in quite nicely. Like a glove.
What an oddball.
Totally.
I think they were great.
Hey, Dynamika, look, a lovely bush.
Yes, finally, a bush.
Konnichiwa! We are cool cats, known as the Cheshire Cats, and we talk in alliterations. We are crafty, curious, crazy, and love to cause confusion.
What in the world is alliteration?
Look and listen. Alice always asks questions and analyzes answers.
Oh, most of the words begin with the same letters as Alice.
Completely correct.
Great, I get it.
But we still don't know how to get to the Mad Hatter's tea party.
Here are some hopefully helpful hints. Take a scenic stroll south through the swaying sunflowers. Stay safe on the sidewalk. Stop when you see the signpost. Sayonara.
Well, those cats were certainly strange and slightly scary.
That's why you should never let the cat out of the bag.
Ugh, let's go.
Good afternoon and welcome to our new game show named That Idiom, where you can win big money prizes.
We don't have any money for prizes. We spend it on costumes.
Where you can win pizza and cupcakes. Wait, no, we already ate all the food backstage. Where you can win absolutely nothing.
Here's how you play. We give you a definition and you match it to the correct idiom.
Are you ready to play?
Yeah!
A piece of cake. Is it A, an easy task to do, or B, to avoid trouble?
A!
Correct. The answer is A.
Hooray!
Next one, under the weather. Is it A, able to slow down, or B, not feeling well?
B!
Correct! The answer is B!
Hooray!
Up with their heads! Thanks for playing.
Come on, I smell food this direction.
I'm quite hungry, actually. I never ate our sandwiches.
Neither did I.
Look, I think we found a tea party.
Welcome, welcome to our tea party. I'm the March Hare, and this is the Mad Hatter.
However, did you find us? Did you take the gravy train? Perhaps the gravy boat? And what did you bring to eat?
I'm sorry, but we don't have any food. I left the sandwiches by the river.
No, Magger, you can eat my words.
Excuse me?
It's food for thought. Well, that doesn't sound very tasty.
Au contraire, just add a little spice of life and salt of the earth.
And for dessert, there's pie in the sky.
Do you have anything to drink? Absolutely, the perfect thing for a cat. Now where did I put that milk of human kindness?
Meanwhile, take some more tea.
We haven't taken any yet, so we can't take more. You mean you can't take less? It's very easy to take more.
This is a very strange tea party.
Is it soup yet? Oh, look, you awakened the dormouse.
Excellent. Come, join our party. Sit down, chew the fat. It's so tasty when fried. With nice couch potato that's served on the side. Go nuts, go bananas, but don't spill the beans. And have a tough cookie straight from the Marines. We're crazy about food, don't you see? We hope that it's your cup of tea. Don't you agree that there's no recipe for disaster that's faster than listening to me? We're crazy about food, don't you see? Yes, here you can bite off more than you can chew. You're having your cake and you're eating it too. It's our bread and butter, as easy as pie. For dessert, baked apple of somebody's eye. We're crazy about food, don't you see? We hope that it's your cup of tea. Don't you agree that there's no recipe for disaster that's faster than listening to me? We're crazy about food, don't you see? If it's hard to swallow when you have a bone to pick, take it with a grain of salt. And if it still leaves a bad taste in your mouth, it is completely his fault. This nice fruity beverage can pack quite a punch. And who says there's no such thing as a free lunch? We're serving it all with great zest and great zeal. You cannot cut corners and have a square meal. We're crazy about food, don't you see? We hope that it's your cup of tea. Don't you agree that there's no recipe for disaster that's faster than listening to me? We're crazy about food, don't you see?
Could you tell us where we could find the Queen of Hearts garden?
Have you been invited to the croquet match?
Yes, we have. Right? Absolutely.
Splendid. Then you'll need a flamingo.
A flamingo? What for?
To hit the hedgehog with, of course. Have you never played croquet?
It's been a while. Would you have flamingo we could borrow? I always carry a flamingo with me in case it rains. Here. Marcher.
Oh yes. And take this hedgehog. The Queen's Garden's right down this road.
Thank you. And thank you for the tea.
But I didn't get to eat anything.
Micah, don't be rude. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, look, the dormouse is awakened again. Twice in one day. Isn't that just frosting on a cake? Goodbye. Have fun at the croquet match. I hope this garden is worth all the fuss. It's lovely. Although I hate being bashed around all day.
It's my head that bashes you around, and I'm not too thrilled about that either.
Then why do you do it?
You clearly have not met the Queen. She's always threatening to cut off people's heads if they do the slightest thing she doesn't like. It never happens, mind you, but she's very dramatic. Quiet, here she comes.
Ah, just who I was looking for.
Who? Me?
You have come to play croquet, haven't you?
Well,
You must, I insist. Young flamingo, come smack the hedgehog around my garden.
Not again.
Who said that? Off with his head! Are you a cat?
Yes, I am. Can't you tell by my aloofness?
You're not a cat burglar, are you?
No, just a cat.
Good. I hate people who steal cats.
oh, so that's what that means.
Who said that? Off with his head!
You were talking about croquet.
Oh yes, quite right. You see, I am the Queen of Hearts, and every year we have a croquet match in my garden. And every year we lose to the clubs, diamonds, and spades. This year we simply must win.
Why do you lose?
Why do we lose? Why do we lose? Because we're terrible, that's why. To get to the heart of it, none of the Hearts has any talent. I can't get half the suit to play at all anymore. They lost heart.
That's true. We've seen them. Last year, the Six of Hearts poked his eye out with a flamingo.
After a year, it still hurts.
The king is the only decent player.
And he's away presiding over a child. Oh, it just breaks my heart. Cards, line up! Cards, march! March! See, they're terrible. Who messed that up? Up with his head.
Alice, please help us!
Cards about face.
The ace has got a one-track nine, the two has two left feet. The three has got a third degree, the four took five and won't compete. The six and seven just take nine, the 10 is just 1 0. The Jackson A, but who will save our game? We need a hero. Have a heart, come on and play. Have a heart, you love croquet. It's sure to suit you, we'll all salute you from the heart today. Have a heart, come on and play. Have a heart, you love croquet. Put your heart in it and we can win it. Come and play your part. Have a heart. The ace looks out for number one, the two can't play that game. The three's a crowd and won't come forth. Look in me five, he's got that eight. The six and seven just take nine. The 10 is just 1 0. The Jackson A, but who will save our game? We need a hero. Have a heart, come on and play. Have a heart, you love croquet. It's sure to suit you, I'll salute you from the heart today. Have a heart, come on and play. Have a heart, you love croquet. Put your heart in it and we can win it. Come and play your part. Have a heart. Have a heart.
Okay, I'll play.
Hooray!
I must go and have a heart-to-heart with the umpire to add your name to our suit. And remember, if you don't win, it's off with your head!
Did you use a plural? I thought I heard a plural. The flamingo said that no one actually loses their head. Well, the flamingo is also a croquet mallet and talks nonsense.
What have I done? We can't risk losing our heads. Why must all the creatures in this place be so easily offended?
My, oh my, there you are. You're late. You're late.
Late for what?
Your trial, of course. Well, don't just stand there. Come along.
Where?
Exactly where you are. Are you even paying attention?
I'm afraid I'll never get used to this place.
Come along. Don't keep the King of Hearts and his prosecutors waiting.
Aha!
Which one of you stole the tarts?
Pardon me, Your Majesty, but we already established that the Knave of Hearts stole your wife's tarts.
We did? Remember? The Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts, all on a summer day. The Knave of Hearts, he took those tarts and took them quite away.
Yes, I is guilty of far greater crimes.
Read the accusation.
Arson. She was burned her bridges. And vandalism. She's broken bread, broken silence, and broken a habit.
The nerve.
That's just it, Your Majesty. She has no nerve.
No nerve?
She lost it. She loses everything. She also lost count, lost touch, lost sleep, and lost track. This is absolutely ridiculous. You see, she just lost her temper.
How very irresponsible.
Let me defend you, Alice. You can beat this rap. She wants to beat a rap. Why, that's aggravated assault. I've heard she's also beaten the clock. Not my clock.
Where did she do all this beating?
Around the bush. And we have it on good authority that she has hit a snag.
No.
And a wall. Why, last year alone she hit the butts, the brakes, the dirt, and she hit the sack.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Be careful, Your Majesty. She may hit the roof.
Do you deny the charges?
You are taking all of these idioms literally. I have never actually hit or beaten anything.
You see how dangerous she is, Your Majesty? Even here in court, she's killing time.
Not again. You haven't told her she might acquire a defense.
She wants a choir for defense. Why don't you say so?
No, that's not what.
Bring in the choir for defense.
What's missing here, Your Majesty, is an appreciation for the history of the charges against Alice.
These idioms are frozen bits of language that have interesting origins. Each one has its own history, sometimes dating back centuries.
Most countries have their own idioms. Once you know how an idiom began, you'll understand what it's really trying to say. Let's explain it with a song.
Idioms have tales to tell. Idioms have tales to tell. Full of history as well. Idioms have tales to tell. They say it's raining cats and dogs, but why not elephants and hogs? Now that would be some heavy rain, and even worse than a great day. White lies are minor, false or true, but why can't they be green or blue? So if you are a language fan, go see how idioms began. Idioms have tales to tell. Idioms have tales to tell. Full of history as well. Idioms have tales to tell. Been in a pickle, I submit. You probably did not relish it. Did you cut the mustard? What was meant? Who gets to choose the condiment? These idioms you learn by heart, but how did each one get its start? If it's a run and overcome, pick out just one and look it up. Idioms have tales to tell. Idioms have tales to tell. Full of history as well. Idioms have tales to tell. Idioms have tales to tell.
What a splendid defense. You certainly pulled out all the stops. I feel I must change my tune. Case dismissed.
Hooray! That's music to my ear. You certainly hit the right note with me. If you would all stop the music idioms for a moment, perhaps you would tell me how we are ever going to get out of here.
I guess we'll just have to play it by ear.
Micah, stop it. No, he's right. There's only one way back home. We have to
Face the music! If you feel a bit perplexed, wondering what will
again one more time for these. Over the course of the last few days, there have been illnesses, there have been injuries, and our students really pulled it together. We talk about collaboration and, adaptability and perseverance, and all of them demonstrated that over the last few days. They had people that were in the leads, and they were having to change out and trial, and they all pulled it off. They worked together, and they helped each other and supported each other through the week. It was a really incredible time. They've worked endless hours. Along with that, we had a lot of people supporting our students. And I just want to say a quick thank you to all the adults that were in support of that. First of all, David Neal's around the back. You can't really see him very often. Come up here, David. I'm here on a Sunday. It's like 5 in the afternoon on a Sunday, and I'm walking out of the office, and here's David working back and forth, setting up the lights, everything, trying to get it ready for our students. So thank you again, David. Another person in the background, Daniel Hashima, another one that, hours on the props. Thank you. Another person known on the team. Jenny Ostermiller in the back over here, another one hiding in the back. Thank you. Music support. And Patrick Presley with the music. We got the music man here to help. Eileen doing multiple things, running from the office, running on the stage, everything around the office and in the musical. Eileen, thank you so much for. And last but not least, Angie Bell. Angie. She's here every day subbing and supporting the students and really part of our community. And she came one day, can I help in the musical? I'd like to take it on. And this musical wouldn't happen without people like Angie that takes it on. Miss Michelle. I believe yesterday we wanted parents to go out first, get some photos outside. If you want to come back in and have a photo with the backdrops and with your child, please do. Thank you all for coming. It's great seeing everyone.